It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The tallest building in the state of Indiana, the Chase Tower, rising high above our location today at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Langford out there with Doc. Then it's G, and it's Clutch, and it's Torres in at the 3 slot. And for Indiana, they've got Lucas. Thunder is out there with Goose. Then it's Dub, and it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Dub, the pass to Lucas. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's the closer. And there's the pass to Clutch. There's the 3. Here's Kramer. Torres, the pass to Langford. Here's Clutch. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. A lot of speed out there, Chris. Should be a track meet tonight. You played in a number of systems. Did you prefer a faster game or a slower pace?
Oh, I preferred the fastest game. That's why I love the West Coast play. Now, you got some teams changing that, especially when you look at Milwaukee and Toronto. They play like West Coast teams, but, I love the West Coast style of play, and I love playing fast. It's a lot more fun for everyone.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's G, defended by Lucas. Here's G, true on the 14-footer.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Passes it to Doc. Here's the closer. Pass to G. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Pass to Thunder. Fires the 3. Rebound, Boston. Here's Clutch. Puts up a 3. Good on the triple. Clutch has got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
There's the pass to Lucas. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Here's the closer. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Here's Thunder, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, last season, the chemistry for the Celtics, well, to put it nicely, it was lacking. Friction over playing time, players pointed fingers. Marcus Smart said it. I mean, they weren't together. I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Here's Lucas. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
He's finding some good shots early on, and what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
And Chris, just an uneasy silence in the Celtics locker room last season. The bench really not celebrating plays. How do they regain that joy?
Yeah, Kevin, it's so tough when you don't have good chemistry. I think you start with putting the team first. And leadership, it starts with being a good follower. It starts with sacrifice.
Goose, the pass to Thunder. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Langford. D right on him. Here's Clutch. No good on the triple. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And they take the lead.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's G. Buries it from three-point range. G's got 8.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Gafford. Here we go, one-on-one. Now, here's Langford. He's guarded closely. Pass to Torres. Here's Clutch. 5 points in the game. No good on the wing 3.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Lucas, the pass to Gafford. Back to Lucas. Shoots over Langford. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Gafford passes to Thunder. 5 on the clock. Here's Goose. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Boston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's G. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Lucas. Goose, the pass to Gafford. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Torres for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Dub, the pass to Lucas. Yep, that one goes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You played for a lot of different coaches in your career, Chris. I'm sure you saw characteristics that you like in a head coach with all the different people you played for.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely want coaches that challenge you, that want to make you better, that helps with the team chemistry. But I would say, number one, you want a coach that understands they are such a good coach that their job is to infuse you with as much information during practice, and then come game time, they trust you to go out and do your thing. They don't micromanage during the big games. They say, wait a minute, we put enough practice time, you know what we should do, now go out there and execute. The ones that trust you, you gotta love.
Right.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Buckets, got a piece of it. Pass to Fall for the 3, and again it's the Pacers from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
The pass to Watanabe. Outside, White passes to G. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Little General's checked in for Indiana. Prime Time's checked in for the Celtics. Long range from the inbound. Shot's good by Watanabe. Watanabe's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Inside, here's Fall. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Pass to Spencer. Matthews against LeVert. Shot's good by Watanabe. Watanabe's got 5 now.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Buckets passes to LeVert. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Watanabe passes to Matthews. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Celtics have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throw.
He hits the second from the line. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Levine. Connaughton passes to LeVert. Here's Skiles, and that one is stuffed right through.
Doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
And Matthews kicks to Levine, as to Watanabe. Back to Levine, the 17-footer. Unable to get that one. And Indiana will come the other way. There's the steal. Here's Spencer. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Outside Matthews. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's 8 points for Miracle Man.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Here's Connaughton, guarded by Levine. Connaughton kicks to LeVert. And the pass to Connaughton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Boston's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. To the inside, Watanabe. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Passes it to LeVert. Here's Skiles. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists now in this one. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Matthews. Over in the corner, White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Here's Skiles. Powered down with both hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Pass to Spencer. Outside Matthews. And again, it's Boston converting. 29 seconds left to play here in the first. Buckets, light covering. It's deflected. They recover it. Here's Skiles, up and in from the low block. Skiles has got 8 points.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them fits out there.
Now White. Levine inside the three-point line. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Celtics lead by 2. And will. And close game game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Oh, at the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got prime time. Levine is out there with Matthews. Then it's White, and it's Watanabe in a shooting guard.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Buckets, White covering. Here's Skiles. That's good. And it's Levert with the assist. He's got 10.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Watanabe passes to White. Levert against Matthews. Down low. And it's White missing. Indiana trailing here. Out to the right wing. Here's Connaughton. It's good. This game is all even. Connaughton's got his first basket. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Now here's White. 5 points in the game. The Celtics working the ball around now. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Indiana making some changes. Thunder's checked in for Levert. Dub comes in for lights out. And Lucas subbed in for buckets. The Celtics also changing it up. Doc, he's checked in for prime time. Langford comes in for P. And the closer subbed in for Levine. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thunder's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Pass to Watanabe. Now the pass to White. Oh, and he almost had a four-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The creation of the super teams, Chris, is enough being done to ensure a competitive balance in the NBA.
I think so. I think that every year we're going to have to evolve in trying to do enough and see what happened the previous year. But yeah, and the fact remains, though, Kevin, is, you know, I like working with you. You're my friend. I would go work with you. And in basketball, you want to go play with your friends.
Same
so
stuff, yeah.
How do you stop that?
Right.
I don't know. When guys get to hang out in the summer and say, wouldn't it be cool if we got to play together, our kids would play together, and we could win one? That's going to be hard to deter. So I just think it's about how strong the will of the friends are, and more importantly, what is the league doing to kind of not necessarily give as much incentive to do that, but I think the league is doing a great job staying proactive, giving guys a lot of incentive, a lot of reason, a lot of dinero to stay at home with the team.
Lucas kicks to Connaughton. Back to Lucas. Little turnaround. Rebounded by the Celtics. Floats one up. Watanabe. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Celtics have had an off night from the stripe tonight. And he makes the first. Goose, he's checked in for Little General. And a change for the Celtics. G's checked in. And so he hits both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Dub, the pass to Lucas. Inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Pacers shooting their fifth attempt at the line in the game. Boston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Torres. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce back.
To the middle. Here's Thunder. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Clutch, he's checked in for the Celtics. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's G. 10 points for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight. No good on that one.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
Good on the second free throw. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Goose, the pass to Lucas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Pacers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Lucas at the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Clutch, the pass to G. Stripped it away. Here's Goose. All alone. And he hits the jump shot. Dubs got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's G. Passes it to Clutch. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball.
Four on the shot clock. Hits it from three-point range. He has 5. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's Tubb. Rebounded by Langford. Langford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That's tipped. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Tubb. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Chris, this year pioneer Chuck Cooper inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Long overdue, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, he was the first African-American player ever to be drafted. I mean, let's just think about that. Jackie Robinson of basketball. He paved the way, and what he endured, and his teammates, by the way, of all colors, is well documented. And I think the Celtics need to, and I think they will retire his number 11 and have it hang up in that famed Raptors of theirs over there.
I agree. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Pacers trail by 3. Lucas, the pass to Thunder. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's G. He's got 11. And it's blocked. They're running. Here's Goose. Rebound by the Celtics. The closer's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint, here's G, and it's G finishing it off.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Here's Lucas, off the left rim and out.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
To the inside. It's tipped. Here's Torres. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Pacers trail by 6. Dub the pass to Gafford. Rebounded by the Celtics. Langford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Clutch. Here's the closer. Here is Doc. Pulls from the top of the key, and he hits the jumper for 2. Doc's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Pass to Lucas. Down low. Langford with the steal. The pass to Doc. Looking for G and gets it there. But they recover it. Kramer. The offensive rebound. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. And now it's a 10-point Boston lead.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding and looking for the best shot possible.
And the Pacers with possession here. And here is Lucas. He's got 5, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Pacers have had an off night from the stripe tonight. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Pacers. The bodyguard comes in for Thunder. And it's buckets in for Dub. And then for Boston. Primetime's checked in for Langford. B comes in for the closer. And Levine subbed in for Clutch. Matthews left side. Kicks it to G. The tray. And again, Boston with the triple.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Lucas up top. Guarded by Levine. Shots good by Gafford. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's G. 13 points in the game. Outside, Levine. Passes it to Doc. Shot clock at 5. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Austin with the ball. Levine passes to Spencer. 5 to shoot. Shoots over LeVert. Rebounded by Gafford. Pacers trailed by 11. To the paint. Here's LeVert. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. For Indiana, they had not shot all that well from the free throw line. 6 of 11. Indiana making some changes. The natural, he's checked in for Goose. And it's Fall in for Lucas. White, he's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Matthews. Banked in off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Buckets passes to Skiles. Here's Gafford. He's got 6. The 11-footer. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Gafford's got 8.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Pass to G. Outside, White. To the middle. Here's Spencer. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Good D by Matthews. Boston leading by 11. Here's G, and it's G finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Inside. Pass to fall. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
The Pacers making a switch here. Donaton's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Miracle Man, he's checked in for G. Boston's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Outside, Levine. Matthews against LeVert. Levine wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Levine's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Celtics. The pass to fall. Matthews with the steal. And White kicks to Matthews. 35 seconds left to play here in the half. Count that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Fall passes to LeVert, and they get it. Good on the three-point shot. LeVert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Outside, White. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. That shot, no good. And that does it for the first half of play.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The biggest lead they were able to get out to during the... And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Well, they haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
Goose out there with Thunder. Then it's Dub, then it's Lucas, and it's Gafford in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Indiana, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. Good on both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on his stroke.
That's tipped. Lucas with it. Gafford misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them.
Oh! That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish.
No. He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
It's deflected.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
Offline with his 3. Pacers trail by 18. Pass to Goose. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Langford dishes to G. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Lang, no good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
pass to Dub. Lets it go with a three. It's deflected.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Pass to Langford. And G has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Plenty of space. Doc the pass to Torres. Here is Doc. Here's Clutch. Tries yet again. And the basket by Langford. Langford's got 9.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Out left to the wing. Here's Gafford. Traps in the tray.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
The pass to G. Jacks up a three. It's good from long range. G's got 23 points.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is his second of this half, third overall. Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
Clutch the pass to Torres. Here's G. Shoots from 14. Pacers with the rebound. Goose has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Thunder. That one, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Throws it up high. And Langford with the stuff.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And great, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Out to the wing. Here's Gafford. Back to Lucas. From deep. And the Pacers another three.
And that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Here's G. Defended by Lucas. And Langford with the stuff.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Passes it to G. Pass to Langford. Here's Clutch. He's got 7. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Now Lucas. He's got 8. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And it's blocked. Here's G. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Langford. He feeds it to G. 6 to shoot. Pulls it up. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. Miracle Man, he's checked in for Clutch. And it's Lucas with the ball for the Pacers. 19-point game. It's stolen by G. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Looking at the stats, he's gone 2 of 5 at the free throw line tonight. And Indiana making a change here. Connaughton's checked in.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
Pacers trail by 21. Now the pass to Gafford. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. To the inside, G. He gets it in there. G's got 27 points.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
It's stolen by G. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Watanabe. Lucas with the rebound. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And it's Connaughton missing. Celtics leading by 20. Wide open. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. G's got 14 points here in the second half. Indiana's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Buckets, he's checked in for the Pacers. And a change for the Celtics. White, he's checked in for Doc. And the free throw, no good. Boston shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Langford, the pass to Watanabe. Here's G. Passes to Langford. Here's G. He has 29. Pass to Buckets. Pass to Connaughton. To the paint. Here's Thunder. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
White the pass to Torres. Here's G. The pass to White. Down low. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 17 points for Mr. Incredible.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Gafford. The rebound by the Celtics. White dishes to Langford. Rebounded by Gafford. Pacers trail by 20. Here's Tubb. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. First one falls for him.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
The natural, he's checked in for Indiana. The bodyguard comes in for Thunder. Then for the Celtics, Primetime's checked in for G. He comes in for Langford. And Levine subbed in for the closer. Out to White. Passes it to Watanabe. Now Levine. Just 4 to shoot. A 3 from Matthews. He doesn't hit that one. Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Tubb the pass to Buckets. Can't hit from in close.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt. Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Here's Connaughton. Pass to LeVert. To the inside. Skiles. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Skiles has got 12.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Watanabe passes to Spencer. Outside Matthews. Pass to Watanabe. That shot off, and it's the Pacers taking it the other way. From deep. The shot, no good. And so White will bring it up for Boston. It's an 18-point lead. He kicks it to Matthews. And there's the pass to Watanabe. Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
Connaughton passes to LeVert. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Buckets. No good from outside.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Matthews goes in, and it's Matthews with the jam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Here's Watanabe. LeVert defending. Three-pointer. LeVert grabs the miss. Pacers trail by 20. Inside. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Buckets. White covering. Buckets passes to Dub. Offensive rebound. Here's Skiles. He's got 12 to the wing right side. And a miss there on the triple.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And they're able to recover. And it's Matthews with the jam. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. And the Pacers call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Goose, he's checked in for Indiana. Lights out comes in for the Little General. Doc, he's checked in for the Celtics. Buckets, White covering. Buckets passes to Goose. Matthews with the steal. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Goose. True on the 14-footer. Goose has got 10 points.
Yeah, no, almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the league. That's poor defensive.
Stolen by LeVert. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's all in by Watanabe.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Right side, White. Ball's knocked loose. From deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Boston, holding a 22-point lead as the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Matthews out there with Levine. And there's Doc. Then there's the Miracle Man. And it's White in at the 1 spot. Here's Levine. Matthews trying to free himself up.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Well, Greg, their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
To the middle. Here's LeVert. Matthews with the rebound. Matthews has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And the first one at the line is good. Lucas is checked in for buckets. And the Celtics also making a change. Clutch, he's checked in for Levine. Pacers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Passes it to Fall. From deep. They get the rebound. Skiles. Oh, that's blocked. White, wide open. He fired. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Here's Lucas. And that time, also a missed shot. The Celtics shooting at 51%. Really solid. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Kramer. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Yeah, it's getting to him, GA. I mean, the lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Here's Lucas. Bangs home the trifecta.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Doc the pass to Matthews. To the right side. Here's Kramer. The rebound by Skiles. Skiles has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's LeVert. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Stolen by LeVert. To the paint. And Skiles gets it to go.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Pass to Don. Back to Matthews. Lucas against White. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Clutch. Boston, no good that time either.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Here's Lucas. And again, it's Indiana.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
So both teams changing it up here. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Doc the pass to G. Trains the three-pointer. G's got 32 points in the game.
And he's leaning on the three-point shot a little more in this half. Only had 1 before the break, but he's got 3 of them since then.
Here's Lucas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first one falls.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Prez comes in for Thunder. And Lillard subbed in for Goose. Shake and Bake's checked in for Boston. Now, here's Langford. There's the pass to Clutch. Here's Torres. It's rebounded by Indiana. Gafford passes to Fall. Pass to Prez. Basket good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's G. Down low. And Langford with the basket on the assist by G. 19 points for Mr. Incredible.
He's not going to back off when he's down. I mean, when he's got a chance to attack the basket.
Here's Lucas. Makes it off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Clutch. To the inside. From 13, again, the Celtics good for 2.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Some changes for Indiana. Thunder's checked in for Prez, and Dub subbed in for Lillard. Boston also with the sub. Doc, he's checked in for Shake and Bake. Here's Dub. Gafford passes to Thunder. Here's Fall. The 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Here's G. To the middle. Here's Langford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he knocks down the first one. Goose, he's checked in for the Pacers. He hits both from the stripe. Indiana's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Inside, Lucas the pass to Gafford. Out to the right wing. Here's Goose. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset for any offense.
G passes to Torres. Now, here's Langford. Pass Passes it to G. The shot from 20 feet away. It's rebounded by Indiana. Right wing. Here's Lucas. And the Pacers another three.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Doc. Down low. And that one's good by G. G's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Pacers trail by 19. To the inside. Gafford. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Gafford's got 20 points.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Here's G, defended by Lucas. Again, the Celtics good for two. And it's Lucas with the ball for Indiana. And the pass to Gafford. Here's Goose. Those three-pointers off the mark. Celtics leading by 19 points. And G has it in the corner. Poke loose. Here's Goose. Pass to Gafford. Here's Dub. Rebound Boston. Doc's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
G passes to Doc. Here's Langford. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of flowing back into this.
Looking to get back on track here. He throw good, Langford. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. G really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, G.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Thunder, basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Here's Kramer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Thunder's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over to the wing. Here's Goose. Right wing. To the wing right side. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Thunder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's when a double team hurts the defense. I mean, when they're guarding the player smart enough to pass out of it and find the man left alone.
Here's the closer. Pass to G. Just 5 to shoot. Connects. The jumper drops. G's got 38 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Pass to Clutch. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. The Celtics working the ball around now. To the paint. Here's Kramer. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Celtics lead by 20.
late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
It's good. 24 points for the Quick.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Clutch the pass to Langford. Here's Clutch. Here's G. To the middle. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for G.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Great D that time from Lucas. Dub the pass to Lucas. Down low, the pass to Goose. Rebound Boston. Here's G. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one drops.
Shooting for Boston.
And G drops them both. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Fall takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which they're